Jane Ross, I mean, you were one of those people who came into Dáil Éireann on that tide of protest against the traditional way of doing politics. We wanted to see change. We wanted change in the professions. The Minister is saying this is a change, maybe not as much as she wanted, but a step in the right direction. Do you agree? Or is the law still the plaything of the rich?
I think there are minor things in it. I agree with the Minister, which are improvements. But I think on the whole, as you saw in that clip there, the costs are still a terrible issue. The law courts are forbidden places for people to go who haven't got the money to do that. That isn't addressed in any meaningful way at all. And I think what this bill you see here is no change in the shape of how politics is done in this country. This is a triumph for lobbyists. I have rarely, if ever, seen a bill that was changed so obviously and so blatantly when it's going through the door. And the Law Society and the Bar Council were lobbying behind the scenes and were far more powerful in getting what they wanted than any opposition TD could possibly ever be. And that's as it always has been in this country. And we still see the Dáil unreformed. We see this bill going through on a guillotine. We see the lobbyists getting in there, getting to the Minister, getting changes, things we can never do. So what we're seeing really here is a symbol of what's wrong with Irish politics, tinkering around the edges, pretending you've made fundamental radical reforms, not addressing fundamental costs. It'll still be the most inaccessible place, the forecourts will be, to ordinary people, litigants trying to take cases, as it always has been.
Minister?